Scandinavian Bob here, hi. Today I want to talk about one of the biggest relapse traps there is on NoFap. There are so many people who fall for this one, and before we even start, let me just tell you that I struggled so much with this myself. So what I'm about to tell you comes from a real place of sympathy. I really wish you hear me out here, because I truly believe that hearing this will be helpful for you. Okay, so here's the deal. When you're rebooting and you want to quit fapping to adult sites, it is so easy to slip back to your old habits as soon as you have a day where you're extra stressed or have some kind of setbacks in life. But the thing is, we cannot allow ourselves to justify a relapse as stress reduction when bad things happen in life, because there will always be stress and setbacks, minor and major. That's just the nature of life. So what you need to do is to remind yourself that it is in fact in those moments when real rebooting happens. And that should also trigger your fighting spirit. This way you can also find victory in setbacks you have in life. Each time something bad happens and you don't escape into corn, view that as a major win. And then start collecting those kinds of wins one by one. Can you see the mindset shift here? I think you can, because it is almost our default state to go, oh man, life sucks so bad right now when this happened that I might as well use some adult sites right now. Or, what the hell, I'm never going to get a girlfriend anyway, so what does it matter if I destroy my boners with some more corn right now? But the thing is, once you have decided that you want to give up the corn, that is then the true you. And everything else, all those instant justifications, well, they are just addiction lies that will only make your situation worse. Because I'm telling you, when you wake up the following day and you didn't relapse and you use this new mindset in the face of the misery and setback, you will then go, hey, even though it sucks right now, or even though yesterday sucked so bad, at least I was true to myself and I did not break my intentions. And no matter what kind of sucky situation you're in, you can find pride in that. And at least that feels kind of good. And you also boost your self-esteem that way. Whereas if you give in and you relapse on top of all the misery, well, now your self-esteem really plummets and you feel even worse the following day. And days. You know, I laughed so hard when I heard Jordan Peterson say the following words. And I wish I could take credit for them because they are so good, but I can't. He said, quote, "There's this idea that hell is a bottomless pit. And that's because no matter how bad things get, some stupid son of a bitch like you can always figure out a way to make it a lot worse." Unquote. And the reason for why I laughed was, of course, because I recognized myself so well in that very phrase right there. Alright? And so if you want to quit using adult sites and you haven't already, I highly recommend you download my free 90-day no PMO advice and tool guide by clicking on the screen right here or by using the link under the video. And speaking of 90 days, click on the video right here if you want to know if 90 days is in fact a must to be cured on NoFap. This is Bob signing out for today. Consider giving me a like and subscribe, and remember, the secret to life is having a supercharged dopamine system.